Hello and welcome to my Let's Play of Kerbal Space Program. My name is Hillstash, and this is, of course, version 20, or 0.20 actually. Or is it 0.20? Yeah, anyway. It's the latest and greatest version. I've imported some of my not my ships. I maybe should import some of my ships. Yeah, but I haven't yet, and what I'm going to do is I did make a stash flag, because that's one of the fun new things. There we have the stash flag. And of course I want to go plant a flag on the moon. I think that's a great first thing to do in 0.20. 0.20. So that's the external command seat. I guess these are, I believe, the new pods. I could be wrong. Oh, there's a couple of module. That seems like it would be a good. And is that upright? So it seems to me like this could be fun. Let's try that. Try to come up with a lander system upside down. And we do have those other landing legs. Yeah, those might be too big. All right, but legs will be important. Yeah, so let's see. Oh, this could be interesting, attaching things on there too. Well, it seems to be somewhat happy, and I can attach things presumably on the bottom as well. Good. We need some solar panels. I should have these on as well. Anyway, biggest news, of course, is that we have not had a baby yet. That is, what we're hoping for here. 4 lights sounds good. I don't know. Yeah. What else? Yeah. So we're really, of course, just waiting on that. Oh, a big docking port. That is a very big docking port. I should be thinking, what are the other new parts? There's the external command seat, which would be pretty fun. I think maybe next episode, maybe I'll have a look at that. Things seem to be reorganized here. The engines are all now at the top. That's good. I don't know if there's anything new here. I've got all the B9 parts still in as well, so it's kind of confusing because I'm not entirely familiar with all of those parts to know what might be new. Here, there does seem like there's more, and wow, there's got to go 4 pages now to get to the decouplers. The organization is definitely better though. That's very much needed. And nothing new there. Yeah, so baby, not yet. And yeah, that's yeah. She could give birth really any minute now. We're kind of hoping so too. Oh, mission flag, nice. You can change the flag. Cool. Yeah. So anyway, that's kind of what's going on here. Just kind of waiting. Let's just take this out. Just make sure it all works okay, and we can get a good look of what it looks like in the cupola. Got the flag up there too, very nice. Only one Kerbal goes in this one. I didn't know that. Let's see. Oh, they changed that animation a little bit. Oh, he's looking straight down. I think it is. Is it meant to be upside down like this? I don't know. Either he's got to look straight up or straight down. Stop using bits of metal as fuses. You have spares. Fuse box. Left the emergency slide rule in the bottom right cabinet. BK. Bill Kerman. P.S. I ate all the snacks. Oh, what a jerk. And there's a great picture of them on the moon. Volatile chemicals here. Can't quite read that. Something, something. It's got a hand there. Seems like it's got pretty much the same, same things there. Okay, now how is this thing going to land? I think we'll do something fun with that. Let's see. Go that. And no, it doesn't want to do that. Let's see. Okay, this is good. And oop. Where did that fuel line go? There it is. There. That is a beautiful ship. Ha! I love it. Okay, I'm gonna do the rest of the little bit. Maybe I'll just do it on fast forward or something, and then hopefully we can launch this thing. Find out how heavy this is. How much am I going to need? Only 10 tons, so yeah, okay, this is good. Good little light ship. Excellent. They seem to have... I downloaded the latest MechJeb too. I think it's up to 2.08 now, so... anyway, good news. I like these. They've got some good custom things in here. Whatever was going on with my Bizarro losing all the custom windows I made last time, hopefully that's done. Anyway, so I will be back when I finish building the rest of this ship. Okay, I think I have what will hopefully be a successful ship, and it looks pretty bizarre. I think I've even got some abort stuff in here that I'm going to test on the pad just for fun. If I screw it up, I'll kill Jeb though, which is possibly a problem, but got to do a live test sometime. Alright, vessel name. Let's name it. I got it. The LC1, in honor of the daughter that I hope will be born very, very soon. So, let's see how this goes. We'll do an on-pad abort test first. It seems to load a little quicker now. I think they talked about some potential improvements there. Ooh, a little wobbly. Okay, Jeb. Let's see how the... oh, I never did... put the parachutes in an action group. That's that would have been potentially fatal. Let's put it up on those launch thingies as well. That's what they are, launch stabilizers. And we'll make sure they're in the right spot. Oh, I didn't put the engines all the way in the right spot. Alright. Now I believe everything's in the right spot. Okay, on pad abort test. Okay, oh look at this, we got all sorts of great default windows here as well. Let's hope they're gonna stick around this time and not disappear one by one. Anyway, we'll take a look at them later. Shouldn't be much new there. Alright. Let's see, on pad abort test. Wait, I didn't even do the parachute thing. That was the whole reason I went back there, wasn't it? Okay, on pad abort test. Take 3. In 3, 2. Does not have the power. Can, however, do this. I don't know whether or not. No, this doesn't have the thrust to weight ratio at the moment. No, 0.84. Okay, so I'll have to remember that. Maybe I'll add that. Oh, right. I gotta. So we are off, tipped off now, right? I think so. So he's got not the greatest view initially, but pretty awesome. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be simulating an in-flight or on-pad abort. The problem is going to be I'm gonna have to kill the engines and bring these back online. So, okay, well, let's just try that then. So if we abort, I have to bring these online quickly then to get enough thrust to get away. That's the hope. And we parachute gently to the... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Resume flight. I kind of just killed Jeb a little bit. Crap. Ah, yes, this is the way to cheat and bring him back. No one saw anything. Jeb is alive. So those parachutes are not enough to slow it down, eh? Not without the landing gear down. That was one thing. Maybe gear should be part of the escape sequence as well. Well, typically I think I'd have enough time. I just didn't have time then. Actually, no. Okay. No. Oh, I've ended flight. Restart. I think we're ready to go. So, assuming nothing else goes wrong, and there are no supports between here, but I think it should be okay. So I think our Mooner mission with Jeb Kerman in command, we'll get some, get our vessel info up. There was the Delta V thing as well, but I shouldn't need it. Smart ASS we'll use though. Okay. I think this is a good ship. Let's head to the moon. Get some throttle. In 3. Oh wait, let's get some heading. Okay, in 3, 2. Gear. I don't know what happened there. That was running, I think. Maybe I'll just try. Oh, I think I might know. If this is upside down, it wanted to roll it 180 degrees upside down. So the pitch will have to be -90, I think. Oh, that's going to be tricky. Well, we'll have to do most of the flight manual, I guess. That's pretty funny. But the abort worked that time, so that's awesome. We will try it again. Let's see how this works. In 3, 2. Much better, kind of. That's some serious rumble. Zoinks. Okay. And we're off to space. Oh, that looks better, I think. Okay, we're almost in orbit. We're just going to circularize. And then I think we'll ditch... Oh, I didn't put a docking port on this thing. Nah. Gotta remember to always put docking ports on things. Well, at least it'll be able to deorbit and theoretically land. But what I'll do is boost this thing up to the moon in the meantime. So... yeah, this is going to be kind of annoying with everything backwards. I think they built the cupola in the wrong direction, in my opinion. I think they want that down, but it's still a pretty cool looking device. Be really interesting to be sitting here and looking straight down and knowing that that piece of glass there, beneath that is all that rocket fuel and rocket power. Anyway, yeah, quite the view. Not the greatest at the moment yet, but it will be. Okay, that's a lot of acceleration. Oh, I think I'll just shut this thing off and fly manually. Not going to be the prettiest orbit, but we'll get there. I was debating going straight for the moon, but we'll do one orbit first. Okay, what's my orbit info here? It's going to be a terrible, ugly orbit. I'm afraid it's going to be one of those. One of those not so round ones. Okay. Just enough to be in orbit. Now let's do a lap around the planet. Wait for the moon to rise. Yeah. And there we are. The moon is rising. Perfect timing on that. I'll just center myself a little bit, and then we're off. I'll use up pretty much all the fuel here as an initial boost, and then we can deorbit this one later. Where's my orbit now? Apoaps. Okay. Got lots of time. It won't make it there. And that's probably good for fuel. It's looking pretty awesome. Okay. Continue. And there we have it. We have a lunar intercept with a fairly decent periapse. So, I will fast forward till we get to the moon. Okay, so we also have this some new information stuff going on here. Finally, some relative stats about the ship, how much mass it's got left, situation, flight time, some orbital characteristics. Just a good start at having some of the stuff that I use MechJeb for. Oh wow, we have the crew with their courage and stupidity and their location. Pretty cool. And yeah, okay, what thing they're in. Nice. Alright. There's our destination. Let's add a maneuver node at the periapse. Get rid of that. Just had the delta V stats up too, just to see for interest's sake. 500 meters a second left on this one. That should be enough to circularize, I believe. Oh yeah, plenty. Plenty. So what else is going on? Oh, I'm learning to drive the fire trucks now. That's a pretty exciting thing. I had my first kind of lesson the other day, and it went really well. I did slightly hit a telephone pole with the side of a truck as I was making a corner, just slightly. Yeah, that wasn't my greatest moment. Okay, we gotta get facing the correct direction. Unfortunately, it's exactly opposite my what do you call it? The maneuver node, but yeah, so I have some work to do learning on how to drive the trucks, but I did get to drive to and from a middle of the night call earlier in the week, I think it was, but it was just kind of like an alarm that was going off, and we knew it was false, so they kind of let me drive to it. Anyway, let's get this burn done here. Kind of keep it relatively on that, I think. Should be good. And yeah, what else is not a lot else been going on, I'm afraid. There we are in lunar orbit. Realized something I didn't think of was I didn't have didn't put a ladder on this, but that should be okay. He is not coming out. We'd never get him again. I guess I can kind of see it here. Apples, yeah. Okay. This is good. Very good burn. I love that you can see the G's that they're feeling here now too, as part of the default. Close enough to circular. Jeb is having a great time. I tried to increase the size of the controls a little bit. I may have to increase them a little bit more so you guys can see. If you're not watching it in full HD, full screen, Jeb and these guys look pretty small, so that's something I will do for future episodes. Okay, where do we want to land on the moon? Where are we? Where are we going? Let's land. Let's land somewhere around there. Sure. Put a maneuver node there. That should be pretty good. Okay, let's fast forward to that maneuver node. I love the moon. It looks so good. And they've, I think, fixed the oh, I know one thing I need to be worrying about here. Electricity. Jeez. Good thing I put the, oh, I forgot about it on the other ship. Oh, it's probably out of charge by now. Oh no. I am terrible at this. I wonder if we can switch to it quickly. I'll probably lose that maneuver node, but that's okay. Is it out of power? No, it's not. So there we go. We'll get those out and it will forever be safe. I wonder if it's because I wasn't switched to it. It didn't lose power. I don't know. But that's pretty lucky, I think. Phew. Alright. Nope. How do you click on Elsie here? Alright, I'll do it this way. Oh, they've got some more sorting stuff going on up top too. That's pretty cool. Okay. It was somewhere around here was a maneuver node. And something like that. Maybe just a little touch longer. Okay, back on track. Power is charging. Phew. Briefly, the power was charging. I should get my lights on as well. Oh, this is fantastic. The ship looks so freaking cool at night. Lights aren't exactly lined up perfectly, but it's got to be worth a shot right there. Okay, continuing on. Okay, which way do I have to face here? So that's RCS. Oh, I've seemed to have cycled around a little bit. What? Guess I want to be facing this way. A little bit of rotation here at some point. Okay, perfect. And oh, we've got an eclipse going on now too, so we're not getting anything there. All right, it's probably time to do a burn. And the angles have changed. That is perfect. Okay, so yeah, not a lot else going on, I'm afraid, in my life. Everything has become fairly boring while waiting for the baby. But I imagine everything's going to become ridiculously exciting and time-consuming when these things occur, when she comes. So there may be a gap in videos. I do want to say I'm glad point 2 came out now, you know, because there may be, you know, a slight gap. I don't know what things are going to be like. I really don't even want to wager, you know. So So yeah. Wow, is that going to come back out? It may not come back out. I hope I have enough power. Seems to be okay at the moment. Why am I not losing power? I've got the lights on and everything. I guess it was losing a little bit more with the lights on. Okay. Yeah, so there could be some delays in videos. There could be a bit of a gap. I apologize, of course. Yeah, so anyway, landing on the moon, we'll head down to about 20,000 meters or so. That should be putting us within sight of our target. Oh, maybe not quite yet. No, I think that's it, probably there, the beginning of that crater. We'll just make sure we're facing the correct direction. Could start thinking about using some RCS as well. Got a ton of it. Where is it? Monopropellant. Yeah, there it is. Might as well leave that on for now. No, maybe we don't need to leave it on. Okay, so now we need surface. Don't need orbit info anymore. Surface info. Does it say where we're gonna land? No, that's useless to us at the moment. So surface info, however, is good. Smart ASS don't need anymore. Doesn't seem to be able to be used. Alright, where is our target looking? So we have to kill off 500 some meters a second. I know, didn't this originally had 500 meters a second. Now how much does it have? 221 and then 1509 in the upper part. So this should be no problem. I think we can do all this and get home without any worries. And I probably will attempt to do all of this in this one episode because it could be a while before another episode, so I'll hopefully leave you with a good one. Let's fast forward a little bit more, maybe 10,000 meters. Or no, that looks like a good target. Okay. Start killing off some velocity here. Don't know if I'm going to be able to make that target or not. Might have left it a little long. Oh, we'll see. We'll see how that is. That actually looks pretty good. Just have to remember I'm trying to point towards my prograde vector this time now. We'll get the gear down while I remember. Oh, and this is the first time. Oh, I should have done that release from in here. Oh crap, that would have looked awesome. But at some point I'll try to do this from in here. That'll be pretty fun. Might be overshooting a little bit. Still have a good number of meters a second to kill here. No, I think we're doing pretty good. No, yeah, we're doing quite good. Excellent. Oops. Okay, I'm going to be a little bit quiet just because, you know, these things take a little bit of concentration. I don't want to splat or jab. Landing on the moon, chase your reticule. I've said this many times before, but normally you'd be chasing your retrograde reticule, but at this point, I've got to bit of a bounce, but here we are within sight of a moon or arch. That was a pretty good landing. I'm pretty happy with that. I have no complaints. What did I bind that one to? 4. There we are. Probably should have had that out earlier. Still blocked by Kerbin, so we're still losing power, but gotta have our little lights on too. This thing looks pretty awesome. And the view from in here probably would have been spectacular, but I'm not confident enough to do that landing yet. Definitely soon. That is going to be an awesome landing. Okay, so that went pretty well. We need to hop on out of here. Head first, dive on out. Oh, let's see. Let's go get a shot kind of over here. He is happy. I don't know how it just fast forwarded a little bit there either, but all right, that's a good shot. Okay, get the jetpack out. See if we can fly up to, without killing him, get up on the top of the hill. Somewhere around up here, I'd say, is a good place for the flag. So, within, well, not quite in sight of LC1, but let's do this. Where is it? Oh, site name. Very nice. I didn't even know about the that you can add some text there, but we'll just maybe turn them slightly this way. Nope. Maybe walk them back a little bit. There we are. He is thrilled. All right. Excellent. Okay. I will just head back to the ship, and then we'll head back to the planet. See if I can just do this without having to touch the ground. There we are. Okay. And now, head back and head, I think 270 degrees is where I want to head. We have a little over half fuel. Get rid of surface info and bring up orbital. Orbital. And just for fun, let's watch the Delta V drop. I'll put that over there for now. Oh, it's lost the info text here. Maybe you have to be in the air for that info text to show up. But we have our LC landing flag. Very nice. Okay, so let's take off. And let's see. 270 is down that way. Okay. Here we go. Gear up. Okay, watch that Delta V drop. Let's see how much we need to get home. 3 kilometers. So we'll get that up to about 20 or maybe 40. The Delta V drops. half or so. And let's see. I guess I could have looked. Yeah, I could probably keep burning. Is Kerbin directly overhead? It's pretty close. Yeah, I might just keep burning. Do a direct. We'll do a direct burn home. We're out of the fuel. I believe in here now. Yep, that's empty. We're just on this fuel. That'll get us home, I think. It'll eventually get us home. We'll fly out to the Apoaps, I think. Or is it going to the Peria? Yeah, that wasn't the best direct burn home. Oh, goodness, and look at the fuel. 127 meters a second. We'll find out. We better not strand Jeb here. How much? We have a good amount of monopropellant. This would be interesting. Be an interesting rescue mission. Well, let's just see how much delta V this says we'll need. So there's my 120 some. Oh crap. You know what? Maybe this would be a good place to leave a cliffhanger. Can I get him home? Do I have... Do I have the 246 meters a second or so I'll need? How's that for a cliffhanger? Other than that, Jeb might be needing a rescue. So maybe this thing won't be accurate either. Who knows? Anyway, let me know what you think. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Hillstash, and I will hopefully see you soon and talk to you soon, and hopefully I'll have some good news as well. Thanks again for watching.